Whoa, okay. I never know when OBS Studio starts. I always knew when the other one started because you could kind of see in the corner. But anyways, welcome to Wednesday. We are here live. I am sick. I have a cold, so that's exciting. I don't know if I'll stream for like the full 40 to an hour like I normally do, just because I didn't develop a cough until earlier today. So I'm going to keep drinking this sweet Snapple to hopefully stave off the cough. Because it only happens usually when I talk for a little bit, so we will see. But yeah, last week we left off and I got beat, which was upsetting, but I went back in and I did it again and I beat them 3-0. So I don't know, I just sucked last week apparently. But I just beat them. So here we are, and we got Hun. He's like, this can't be. Our strategies were flawless. We planned for every eventuality. What's up, SV? What's up, Yosh? Wan Lee says, we did it, Bosch. See, look, there it is, man. And I went full-on ham at the goal. What helped was when the goal was locked, I made it so that they used their stupid moves like a million times, so none of them had TP by the time it was coming.
Woohoo! We did it! We won!
We won!
Wow!
Raise your heads, soldiers!
That should not be his voice. Should not be.
It's true. We didn't rise victorious from the field of battle. However, we did fight with valor. This match was the first time I've ever stood face to face with football and respected the enemy as a serious foe.
I only do it legally.
I put all my thought and strength into the fight. And that, to me, is a real match.
Oh. A real match? Huh. It's starting to make sense.
Dodge's voice is aight.
Rick, I think I finally understand what you guys have been trying to do.
Is his voice an American?
Really? And you keep getting closer and closer. Maybe you can bring back real football.
What?
Too right we can.
So,
Good luck in the rest of the tournament. You hear me, Arian?
huh? Oh, thanks.
Dodge, this doesn't have to be it. Come back to our team. We all want you back.
Thanks for saying so.
So many things were weird about that.
What's up? You wanted to speak to me?
I wanted to thank you for trusting me.
Trusting you? Ha! No seas tonto. Not sure what gave you that idea.
I know. You just wanted to win, but I can tell that you really do love football. There's no doubt about that.
You really think so? I could be an Imperial, remember? Who knows what I'll do next?
You're not an Imperial. So let's keep playing. Keep defending the goal for Raimon. Together.
Don't blame me if you regret saying that.
I'm not going to be able to dab for you at this moment. Sorry, Zine. Sorry about all this, Mark. I did spring Aitor on you a bit suddenly. No worries at all. He loves football, and that makes him more than welcome in my team. He can be a bit cheeky for his own good sometimes, but I can tell from how he plays that he's a nice kid deep down. Yeah, he was 11 when he arrived at the Sunshine Academy. His dad's company got swindled and went bankrupt, and then the whole family ended up being torn apart. He was always on his own, never quite fitting in. After what happened with his parents, he probably decided he couldn't trust anyone. But he loved football. He used to spend all his time kicking a ball around on his own. Aitor, Gabby, there you are. We're going over to Arian's to celebrate, and we're staying the night so we can talk about the match. Why don't you come too, Aitor? My auntie's gonna bake a really yummy cake. Seriously, her cakes are amazing. Oh, okay then, thanks. Pfft. Don't these guys ever spend a minute apart? I wouldn't worry about Aitor, he'll be fine. After all, he's got the rest of that lot looking out for him. Definitely, I knew Raimon would be the, best thing for him. I don't like him now, no. Zzz. No, Auntie Sylvia, I can't eat any more cake. Woof. Olavace. Oh, Sky, is that you? Are we at school? How long are you two sleepyheads planning to lie around for? They're about to announce the results from the first round of the Holy Emperor election on TV. Come and watch. Oh yeah, the election. I wonder how it's going. Watch the election on TV. Oh man, I hate having a cold. I would rather be like violently ill than have a cold. At last, the first round of the Saints Way National Finals is over. All the matches are finished and we have the results. And of course, we have news on the current standing of the Holy Emperor election battle. Wow, Mr. Hillman's got a lot of votes. Quite a few schools put him as their candidate. I was worried it would be just Raimon. Hunter's Net is dope. That is accurate. So there really are plenty of people who want to play real football. It's going well, Coach Travis. It is indeed. I think a lot of people started changing their minds when they saw Raimon play Lunar Sea. Oh, Jude, isn't Mark coming? Well...
Bad news, you say?
Yes, my lord. It seems many schools have betrayed us and put their votes behind Hillman. We fear this may have been caused by Raimon going through to the next round.
If so, our only option is to dispose of them. Those are my orders. Wipe them out by any means necessary.
My apologies, my lord. There is a gentleman here demanding an audience with you.
Let him in. So, Mark.
Tell me why. The Axel Blaze I know would never do this. You're out of order!
I am not Axel Blaze. My name is Alex Zabel.
What are you talking about? What's happened to you? You're the one who can stop this. Come on, why don't you help us find a way to fix things? Get them back to how they were!
You don't understand, do you? Football has changed. It's never going back to how it was before. It's under my command now. I make sure it's fair and even for everyone.
Axel, I can't believe this. You of all people should know this isn't right.
Show him the way out.
I don't understand. You used to love football more than anyone else. So why are you doing this? It just doesn't make any sense. What's wrong with you? Axel!
I'm so shocked that it's Axel Blaze.
We've got to the second round, and that means going up against Alpine.
Who could have guessed? Such a plot twist. Oh, yes, my boy.
It's great to meet
Oh, my other boy.
Sad
Oh,
when one decides
team's gonna
to
get so much better.
That's all coming up in the next chapter, Moving Mountains.
Moving mountains. I would love to save the progress. Pant pant. Oh, Coach Evans, hi. Are you on your way home? Coach Evans? It's true. Axel's on their side. Wow, that's so mean, Yosh, but so accurate because Lucian's story is so, like, non-existent after this game. I just don't believe it. I can't. Axel wouldn't do something like that. Football has changed. It's never going back to how it was before. It's under my control now. I make sure it's fair and even for everyone. No, it doesn't do anything. Your goal's still the same. All you can do is keep working towards it, keep believing in it. And when you achieve it, I'm sure Axel will see you're right. Thanks, Nelly. Anyway, it's time for dinner. I've fried up a big steak, extra well done. I hope you like it. Axel used to love football, more than anyone else I know. He's got to have a reason for doing all of this. He must... Is that supposed to be like, he must do? He must do.
Chapter 8, Moving Mountains.
I'd like the biggest carton of milk you've got. Is that all you're having, Coach? That's not like you. Oh my god. This cough. Yeah, I mean, the steak I had last night was a bit hard to chew, but my stomach's not really my friend today. But apart from that... Steak? Yo, I love steak. I hear we're playing Alpine Junior High in the second round, so we're really gonna need to build up our stamina. You're not wrong there. Alpine are a force to be reckoned with for both their attack and their defense. And they play fairer than anyone. And they've got a real expert player training them these days. Really? Who? Marion sucks. Jade, hurry up. We need to get to the atrium or we're going to miss our chance to take some photos. Slow down. Who is the guy anyway? What's got those two charging through the school? Did Rosie say something about going to the atrium? Sounds like someone interesting must be there. Since we've got a club meeting there soon anyways, why don't we go and see? Wow, stalker on stalker action. Arian stalking Mark, Lucian stalking Arian. It's a chain. Is someone there? Maybe I'm just imagining things. Wow, real Rymon players. Rymon players at Rymon? Who would have guessed? We'll be playing Alpine Junior High in the second round. Coach Evans seems to know a lot about them. Anyway, what's going on in the atrium? I don't remember what's going on in the atrium. Ooh, we got the sweet Nats.
So who is it?
Wait a minute. I know that face.
Yo, guys, Sean Frosto, so legit.
Hey, yo, Mark. How do?
Sean, I can't believe it.
So that's Sean Frost, the man who led Inazuma National to become world champions, alongside Coach Evans.
Sean Frost, he's a legend.
So he's been training Alpine Junior High? Does that mean he's here to spy on us or something?
Don't be so rude. He's friends with Coach Evans and the others.
Coach Evans. Sean is a remarkable striker. People used to call him Frost the Bear Brawler. Who called? No one called him that. hope you all get the opportunity to see him in action at some point. It would certainly be an educational experience. Sean is a good friend who fought by our side in Inazuma National. I'd better introduce him properly to you all. I get the feeling Sean's feeling down about something. Am I just imagining it?
A trainer for Alpine? How strange. I could have sworn that school was...
Oh, yeah, see?
The legendary striker of Alpine Junior High, Sean Frost. I've snapped so many photos of him now. Is that mild-mannered guy really as amazing as all that?
Hey, at least Blizzard Wizard rhymed.
It's been a fair few years. Mark, Jude, Celia. Nice seeing you lot again.
Sean, how long have you been in town? You should have given us a ring.
Give us a ring!
We've heard you're working for Alpine these days as a trainer, which means we'll be facing you in the next match, no?
Aye. I mean, I was their trainer.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, Sean, what happened? Right unfortunate it were. Alpine's fallen into the hands of 5th Sector. I was working there as a trainer, like you said, and I thought I'd try to make our team be part of the revolution, same as Raimon. But 5th Sector was having none of it. They threw me out of Alpine and hijacked the team. Who knows what kind of footy 5th Sector's got them planned now. Please help us out. You lot have got to beat Alpine and save them for 5th Sector. Oh man. I couldn't do out to protect my team. Proper ashamed I am. But you lot are really making this revolution happen. You're the only ones I can ask for help. Please save me school and our kids. Coach, we have to help them. If we win against Alpine, we get 5th Sector out of their school. Yes, and then we have a very close ally. Too right, we've got to do this. Yeah. Ta all of you. Only thing is, and don't take it too hard, but you'll never be Alpine. Not how you are now. Don't you think it's a bit rude to come here asking for help and then say that? Aitor, come on. It's just the truth is all. If you can't break through their absolute barrier... Oh my god. Your absolute barrier, you'll not win. Ah yes, I've heard about Alpine having some kind of powerful defensive tactic. Yep, that's why I had to come here in person. I have to tell you the strategy that'll let you beat it. Are you comfortable with doing that? I have to be. It's the only way I can save me lads. I see then. Thanks, Sean. We're really glad to have you here. We'll win this match and get Alpine back for you. Ta, Mark. Really ta. We'd best start training to break the absolute barrier. To the front pitch! Yes, coach. So, Sean, what kind of tactic is the absolute barrier anyway? I would assume it's an absolute barrier, Mark. It's mostly just focusing players in the center where they can build up their defensive power. It's got a weak point, though. They have to leave their sides open to do it. So the trick is to aim for those openings. Look at Lucian's eyes, man. He's so happy. What a guy. I knew I wasn't imagining things. Who is that? You know what? For once, Lucian's just hyped to see some good play. You know? He's gonna be a dick. Hey, you guys are in the football club herd yet? He's coming back. Who is? Wait, you don't mean... No si posso credere. He's coming back? Oh, get in. Are you serious? Who are you talking about? Who's coming back? Ryoma Nishiki, our ace striker. We all call him Roma. He used to be Raimon's top goal scorer. His shots were just so fast and so powerful. We could always rely on him. Whatever kind of pass someone sent his way, he'd always manage to give it a corker of a kick. But one day, he suddenly said he was moving to Italy, and off he flew. Apparently, he's been doing pro-level training there. Wow, really? He must be an amazing player. I'm a bit nervous about meeting him now. Nar, man, didn't it be? He's a proper mint lad, like... heart as big as a great big lake. You'll get on like a house on fire. That was a dialogue. Well, sometimes his heart's so big, all the little details just fall out. We agreed to meet up once, and he kept me waiting for 12 hours. Yeah, I'm not so sure he has all his cups in the cupboard sometimes. Oh, I've just remembered, if he comes back to the team, we'll be able to make use of that tactic we practiced with him. Twin wings, remember? Roma was the focal point. Oh yeah, we use it for targeting the sides, right? If Absolute Barrier leaves the sides open, it'd be perfect. I think Roma left some notes about it on the tactics sheet, didn't he? Hold your horses, Nishiki's joining the Kendo Club. You footballers can keep your filthy hands off him. He's going to become a world-famous Kendo star. We have some scrap of paper about that twin something or other, but we're keeping it. What? But that's not fair. I suppose we're not the only club excited about Roma coming back. I'll bet the Kendo Club have that tactic sheet in their dojo. Getting it back would help us against Alpine, right? Then we can't miss this chance, and I've got a plan. Let's go to the dojo! What do you want? If it's Nishiki you're after, you're not getting him. And you're not getting the tactic sheet for Twin Wings either. Calm down, no need to be upset. Maybe we could arrange for a fair trade. We'll play you in a little game of football. How is that fair? The football club versus the Kendo club in a soccer game? If we win, you give us Nishiki and the tactic sheet. But if we lose, we'll stop bothering you about them, and these two will join the Kendo club. Oh my god, imagine an alternate anime Kendo game. Oh, that'd be so good. What? They look a bit scrawny, but with a bit of tempering, I'm sure we could find some use for them. Alright, we accept your challenge. Relax, guys, we'll beat him. I mean, how could we not? You're both on the first team, right? So are you. You could have at least put your own neck on the line. We'll be waiting for you outside. Come and talk to us when you're ready to start our match. I don't know, I've like lost every random battle up to this point. I'll probably lose. Must beat the Kendo Club! Battle the Kendo Club. Who doesn't love the Kendo Club? God damn. Okay. You're gonna have to beat us 3 times in a row? No taking a break. I don't remember this at all. Seriously, guys? We got the Grand Witch! We got plenty of fight left in him. Don't lose the ball. We might lose the ball. It's not good. Just kidding. We won't lose the ball. No, don't pass. Just come on. So good. Level up, boys. What's he like? Sam's almost level 30. What is happening? Ugh. We gotta make it rain on him now. Oh yeah. Oh, oops, wrong boy. Meant to do that on Ricardo. Shot chain, oh yeah. Get blopped on, Kendall Club.
Let's keep it up.
Impossible. Ugh, we concede defeat. We will be true sportsmen and give up on all this Nishiki business. What I don't get... Yoshikev, you bring up a good point that they should let Ryoma do whatever he wants, but what would make the kendo team think that this guy who went to Italy to train professionally for soccer would want to come back and not play soccer and be on the kendo team instead? That makes no sense. Oh, here you are. Wait, is that a tactic sheet? Mind if I have a quick look? 2 wings, key points. This is a specific tactic that centers around 2 powerful strikers. The 2 strikers run side by side and pass between each other as quickly as possible. Then their teammates join up with them, making 2 groups and attack at the same time. Booyah! Booyah? From what we've heard, Nishiki is coming back here the day after tomorrow. Please ask him to come and say hello to the Kendo Club as well. The day after tomorrow? That's only 1 day before the second round. Not enough time to rely on Roma. If we want to use Twin Wings, we're going to have to make it work on our own. So we need 2 powerful strikers, do we? You'll get an out through Absolute Barrier unless you've got a striker who can run fast and kick hard enough. We have Victor and Arian. Those 2? They're both fast, and they're both Spirit Summoners too. Perfect. I know you can do it, both of you. Right. I'll do my very best. Okay then, to the front pitch, everyone. I want us to perfect Twin Wings so we can break Absolute Barrier. Forza! What about me? I'm a striker too, Oder. Oder. Od. Okay, time to really practice Twin Wings. Andiamo! Let's go. You know, when I was thinking them saying fast, that was not what I was imagining in my head. Block 'em, Bosch! Arian, you're meant to control the ball. He caught me totally off guard. You should probably try to stay on the pitch, too. Sorry, this tactic's just really hard. Here it comes, let's block him. Try not to let him through. Victor, now! Gah! we almost had it. Afraid you weren't even close. Victor weren't really putting a good amount of power into his shot. Reckon he's focusing too hard on breaking through the defense. Sam? Yeah, could be. If only Roma were here, then we'd be able to pull this tactic off. I don't care. I'm not giving up. We're gonna make the Twin Wings work. I'm with you. We can do this. Haha. Not like I'm gonna let some newbie show me up. Count me in. Now it's changed about Raimon then. I bet Njord's still spending every second of the day training and all.
Right then, that'll do for today. Let's just have a quick meeting before we head home. I'll see you in the club room.
Let's get up early for practice tomorrow, Victor. We've almost nailed it.
I don't need any convincing. Believe me.
That boy again. Why is he always watching us? Hey! Come back!
Like, chase after suspicious boy. What an objective. You've been watching us a lot lately, haven't you? Why? Oh, do you want to join the football club? Is that it? I knew it. You're a first here, right? What? How did you? It's written on your bag. Did you just transfer here? My name's Arian Sherwind. What's yours? Sorry, gotta run! Man. Hey, wait a minute. Arian, hurry up. The meeting's about to start. Oh, coming. That boy seems a bit different. Yeah, unlike you, who believe soccer has feelings. Oh dear.
Alright, I've just got a couple of things to sort out before we start.
In that case, why don't we try? Sounds like a losing the legs first. You need to work on the legs, the thighs, and maybe the arms.
Who's there?
Huh? What's that? What's wrong, Captain?
Someone's spying on us. Come out of there!
Sorry. I wasn't spying on you, I promise. I just really want to play football. Huh? Please let me into the club. I've been wanting to join for so long. I'll do anything you want.
What's your name?
I'm Lucian. Lucian Dark.
Huh? Did you say dark? It can't be.
Lucian Dark, like Ray Dark.
Yes. Ray Dark was... he was my uncle.
Brother. Who's Ray Dark?
I've heard the name before. He used to be the commander at the Royal Academy and the coach for their football club.
He's meant to be amazing. He led them to win the Nationals 40 years straight.
Yes, but he would go to any lengths to do so. He was basically
See, like-
Raimon's nemesis.
Victor's not an idiot. He knows who everybody is.
Yes, I know. My uncle wasn't a very nice man. He caused a lot of problems for everyone. I've always wanted to come here. I've dreamt of playing for Raimon for as long as I can remember. Oh, but now you must think I'm an idiot. Oh, this was a terrible idea. I'm sorry. I'll just go.
Hey, slow down. You want to join our club, don't you? Then I've got one question for you. Do you like football?
No, he doesn't. He came in here and said he wanted to play football so bad.
Of course. I love
Then it's sorted.
He hates
Yeah,
football with an
come
absolute
play with
passion.
us. I don't know what your uncle has to do with anything. If you want to play, then join. That's what our club's all about.
Exactly. Welcome to the club, Dark.
That's right. There's no point dredging up the past.
Are you serious? Oh, wow! Thank you!
I've got a question for you, though. How good are you?
Well, I don't know yet. The first time I ever kicked a ball was about 2 months ago.
¿Qué? 2 months? Excelente. So you're a real beginner.
But I want to be able to wash past people and smack really cool shots into the net.
Glad to hear it. You'll get there with a bit of elbow grease. Everyone gets better with practice.
Yippee! We're going to have loads of fun, Lucian.
Cool. Oh, you can call me Luke.
Seeing this again makes me so upset.
Team, train Dark up well. Make him the paragon of a Raimon player.
Yeah.
Because Lucian's like actually an interesting character that they just like do nothing with. Eddie, I thought we agreed you'd ask him. Aye, man, I know, I'll do it. Oh man, Kaiser, what's getting on with your face like? You in a huff because of the twin wings thing? Eek, you really could have phrased it a bit more tactfully. Is that a beta? Ik wiebschkon. I know I'm no good as a striker. I look at people like Victor, and I know I can never match up. How can the first years be so talented? In fact, seeing the way the first years practice makes me feel a bit frustrated. I think, what have I been doing all this time? Gah. I knew most matches were fixed anyway, so I decided it didn't matter if I got better at playing or not, so I didn't bother trying. I don't know what to say. Now I really want to win. I want to win just as much as everyone else, but it's too late. You know that Roma's coming back, I'll be straight up on the scrap heap. Well, that's not true now, is it? Yup. I thought I'd come along to school today after they threw me and Luke a proper good welcome party at Windsor Manor last night. When I were a little lad like you, I always felt like I were useless and that the team wouldn't even miss me if I left. But then I realized teams don't rely on just one person. We all just play a small part. I were well chuffed when I worked that one out. You can't be trying to do everything on your lonesome. That's what you've got teammates for. The team grows and gets good as a whole. Yes, exactly. We're your friends. The weight shouldn't all be on your shoulders, and there's definitely no reason to pretend it shouldn't be. Aye, man, if ya do, you'll just end up feeling like a fish out of water. No need for that, like, especially when you've got us lot around. Ah, do you have to say things like that? This is all getting very embarrassing. Hey, what are you guys doing over there? It's time to start practice, come on. Coming. Thank you, Mr. Frost. Whoa, hold up a sec. What is it? Lucian Dark is the newest member of our team. He's always wanted to come to Raimon just like me. It'll be great having him around. Alright, so I'm gonna call it there. We'll save, and then we'll do some sweet nets. And yeah, I know I butcher every German pronunciation, but it's the best I got. Oh, where are we? The nets. Hey, how was the party? Oh, so I'm back on here now? Great. You can do a bit of spying for us, keep us updated and stuff. Fine. Sean Frost is such a great player. You can see why he's in the same league as Coach Evans. Ooh, sounds like someone's a big fan. Winky face. I saw some photos of him. Want me to get you some copies? What? No, it's not like that. I remember when Roma joined the club. He was always late. He was even late for trials. Seriously? Well, to be fair, he wasn't always late, just pretty much always. Hi, everyone. Hey, I'm so glad there are more first years here now. Ugh, woke up at 3 this morning thinking I was late for school then I couldn't sleep. Hashtag the worst. And you know what's on TV at that time in the morning? Nout. It's just the news and that's it. Ah well, I'm on my way to school now. Never want to wake up at that time again though. Hashtag too young for this stuff. Remember, don't just dream of greatness, achieve it. Be the player your uncle never could. I saw Victor practicing before school this morning. Looked like he was doing twin wings. Oh, that Victor, always practicing. Alright, guys. Sorry if I coughed into the mic at any point. It's hard to hold back the sweet coughs. Man, I hate having colds. It's butt. I was gone for 5 days, and on the last day when we were supposed to fly back, I started getting a sore throat, and then by the end of the day when we were, like, at the second airport because we had a layover flight, our second flight got canceled, so then I was, like, sick in the airport, and I had to wait 3 hours for my brother to come pick us up, and it was just awful. And then yesterday I slept for, like, 14 hours. But anyways, hopefully I get over this cold soon. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. And tomorrow, 11 p.m. my time, I don't know what time it is for anyone else, they're doing the Nintendo Switch presentation, and it is my great hope that they finally announce that Ares is coming out for the Switch in the Japanese stream, and I hope that they give some kind of release date, or at least like a release window, so I know how hyped to get. And theoretically, they should also say whether or not it's region locked at that time, so that would be really cool too, for us to find out that it's not region locked and the Ares is coming out sometime in the future. 4 a.m. for you? Holy God. I guess it is like early in the morning Japan time. But yeah, I look very much forward to that stream, so if there's anything really dope, maybe I'll make a video or something and put that up, but next week I should be back at my regular time at 2:30 p.m. EST, so yeah, catch you guys next week. Peace out.